Hey everyone, Hurricane Liz here, back for another Walmart drop shipping video. And in this video, I show you a brand new record sales day on my Walmart drop shipping store. Now, while the store has been opened potentially about 40 days total, we will see the exact amount of days here in the stats in a second. The reality is that the reason this store is doing so well is I did pay someone that I know to do the store for me instead of me having to do it, because see, I don't really want to have to deal with any of the customer service issues in putting products on the store. So although I know the software required as well as the processes, I just don't want to do it. So if you guys do have questions in your comments, I will try and answer them as best I can. However, just keep in mind that I'm not really the one that's doing the work. I just paid a service to do this for me. So again, I'm excited to share this with you. I hope you're excited. Let's go and do this. All right, so we're in the back end of the software that is used to manage my particular store. And I will say that there are several softwares that you can use in the management of your stores. This is just one of them. There's also one like Ecom Circles, which is fairly new, but the creator and founder that has a ton of experience working in the dropshipping niche. And I will explain that to you guys and girls here in a second, because I've seen countless questions on the topic. But anything will really work to manage the store. If you do have questions about it, go ahead and ask them and I'll do the best to answer them, because I know the entire process. I know how it's done. I'm just too lazy. I don't want to do it. So I found the best person to do it, and I've spent tens and tens of thousands of dollars looking for the right people. And this one was just, he did the same thing. And so we just decided like, hey, why don't you just do this? I'll pay you to manage my store. And that's how it came to be. So if you do need that contact info, post below and I'll send you my email address so you can get in contact with this particular guy. Now let's talk about the process just real briefly. I always like to include the process when I do one of these review videos of what the store is making thus far. But the process goes a little like this. Say, for example, you have a store on Walmart, so you can list products on Walmart, you can sell products on Walmart to Walmart's customers. However, you have none of those products in hand, meaning you don't have any products at all sitting in a warehouse. You don't have any products at all sitting at your house. They are still sitting in the store, which in this case is Amazon.com. And all that happens is once you list these products on Walmart and someone purchases the product from your Walmart store, you quickly then go ahead and purchase the product through Amazon Prime Business, and Amazon Prime sends that product to the customer from Walmart, and that ends the cycle. The transaction is done and Walmart pays you for having sent that customer. And the key is finding products where you can arbitrage that opportunity. So you're gonna make a little bit of money, most cases 20% profit on that entire transaction. And the key is having tens and tens of thousands or even thousands and thousands of products on your Walmart store available for sale, which means you could potentially get quite a few sales. And in a second, you're going to see what kind of sales those look like. So right now, today, I'm at 260 total sales. It's like 1 p.m. Today, usually what happens when I have a record day on the store, the next day it's really slow. And I haven't been able to talk to my guy about this because he's insanely busy. He's adding lots of clients. A lot of people are hitting him up because he's doing a solid job, and he should be. He's also spent enough money finding the right people and finding the right team. So I'm going to go into look at the report by channel, and we're going to look just specifically at Walmart, and we're going to see what's happened. And you'll notice I've been doing this since February 14th is when they officially got the store up and running. You'll notice that we did peak at $1,846.55 in revenue on or about February 19th. And then it kind of like I said, it kind of came down. And usually when there's a record day that happens, and then it kind of slowly had a couple, here good days and somewhat decent days. We're making money every single day is the key point. And then here on the 4th, again, an $1,100 day. And then between then and now, we had a $726 day. And then everything, it kind of leveled off, and it stayed at about the $700 revenue per day. That is revenue, that is not profit. Even though it says profit here, here's the profit down here. So you'll notice that the profit and the revenue stay the same because it's not built in. So we've got to assume that based on all the costs that I told you there are, it's about 20%. So every single one of these days, it is a 20% profit. And then all of a sudden on the 15th, bam, just $2,644.20, the biggest day ever on this Walmart account. And then right after that, we are today on the 16th, and we're at about $544 thus far. And so, like I said, usually just a decrease like that for a while, then it levels off, and then boom, a spike, and it continues to get higher and higher. So some of the questions that I've been asked from people is, what do you expect to make at some point? Well, in my first month, I did $1,000 in profit. In the second month, expecting anywhere between 2 to 3. And then usually what it ends up being is somewhere around $10,000 a month in profit after about 4 to 6 months. And that's just with slow scaling of the actual products. And you might be wondering, what kind of products are these? They're just everyday household products that are available on Amazon, and Walmart still sells them, and sells them because of the fact that there's some people that are loyal to Walmart and there's some people that are loyal to Amazon. So you just have to kind of understand that. But I was just really excited to share this record-breaking day with you guys. Again, all I did is just invest a little bit of money, and now every single day this is taken care of for me, and I don't have to worry about a single thing other than paying the Amex bill at the end of the month, right? So last and final couple things, I did want to answer another question a lot of people are asking. How do you know what products to put in this store? And the answer to that is simple. Just going back to what I said a little bit earlier, all you really look for is products that are selling on Amazon, and you put them a little bit more expensive for Walmart. It's really that simple. You're looking for popular products that people would be looking for on Walmart, and because Amazon has them. That's it. There's no secret formula to it. I would focus on looking at the top 100 or top 100 in any category in Amazon, and really go into those sub niches and look for the top 100 in every sub niche, and focus on trying to put those particular products in your Walmart store. And it's as simple as that. Right now, there's not a lot of people doing this, so as a result, there's going to be a lot more profit for those doing it. And another hurdle that someone could potentially face is the fact that it is getting more and more difficult, and I can't state this enough because I've been rambling on about this for months and months. More and more difficult to get your Walmart account, just as it is more and more difficult to get your Amazon account. So those of you that seize the opportunity and get it now are lined up and looking pretty sexy because of the fact that I think it will be becoming more increasingly difficult to get those accounts. So if you have an account, it might just be a fantastic thing for you in the longer term sense because of the fact that people are having trouble getting their store approved, particularly on Walmart. So now is the time to jump into it. At least grab up those Walmart stores, have them just on the shelf in case you ever decide to do this, as it does become more mainstream, because this is one of those brand new ways to make money, since Walmart for a very long time has been asleep at the wheel, since Amazon has been taking charge of the e-com revolution. But I will say this much, never count out Walmart, because they've always been a staple in almost like American history, right? And grandma, grandpa use these, and a lot of people are just more trusting of the Walmart name as opposed to the Amazon name. So make sure you get one of these stores, and let me know if you have any questions and if there's anything I can help you with on your Walmart store. So that's it for this video. It was short and sweet like I promised, and I'll see you on the next update on my Walmart store.